friends to my kitchen. Bem-vindos à minha cozinha. In a couple days, I'm gonna be going to my son's home and we're gonna celebrate Thanksgiving early at his home with his family. So I'm gonna make 2 pumpkin pies to take with me. So you all know how to make pumpkin pies, but I thought I would show. There's always somebody who doesn't know how to make it. So what do we need for this pumpkin pie? We're gonna need evaporated milk. We need 3 cups. We need a large can of puree pumpkin, just a pumpkin. We need 2 pie crusts. I'm not making the pie crusts. I just bought them like this. A cup of sugar, 4 eggs. I already have one here. We need some cinnamon, ginger, and some cloves. And that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna crack all these eggs and we're gonna beat the eggs with the sugar until they're all creamy. The mixture turns into a creamy. Everybody knows how to make a pumpkin pie. And I'm just following the recipe in a can. Nothing special. Okay? I try not to change. I like to change recipes, but I try not to change because my family, once they get set to one recipe, they have to stick with that recipe. Otherwise, especially my husband, if I try to change one ingredient, he won't eat the pie. So anyway, so I'm gonna beat all this until it's almost like a pale yellow. And you can use your hand mixer, but I didn't want to dirty a bunch of stuff. I have my oven preheated at 425, and I'm gonna bake these pies. They'll get plenty of time to cool off. So when I take them, it's gonna be transporting. That's gonna be the problem. Okay, to my egg and my sugar, I'm gonna add all my pumpkin, 1 whole can. This is a 29-ounce can of pumpkin. I will leave the recipe on the description. That way you can look for it and make it. So to this, I need 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. And I like to use better this way than if I went and bought the mixture for the pumpkin spice. So 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. And then 1 of ginger. 1 teaspoon of ginger. And I'm leveling it off so it's the right. And then half a teaspoon of cloves. Cloves is very potent, so they're very careful with that. Okay? And we mix all this. And then we're gonna add the milk. I have 2 cups right here. Usually it's about 2 cans. And then I have another cup right here. And then we combine all this. I have my pie shells, they're still frozen. And I'm gonna divide this mixture between these 2 pies. Somehow I always have extra. Yep. I have another pie, I'm gonna make it for my husband. I'm gonna put this in a cookie sheet. And we're gonna bake it. I'm gonna keep it for 10 minutes. I'm gonna bake this at 425 for 10 minutes. Then I'm gonna lower to 350 and bake for probably another hour or 40 minutes. And then I'll put a knife through it. When it comes out clean, we know it's cooked. And here it is, friends, my pumpkin pies. I'm gonna let them cool here on the counter, and then later on I'm gonna cover them and put in the refrigerator and then they're ready to take them to my son. Anyway, I thought I'd just show you.